Hi everyone, this is Olan Hodges, and this is a sharing video for lesson 3. And what I'm going to discuss today are JUnit tests. This is my code. This was originally my programming from the CIT360 class. Had to do with a game that we had to create. The actual code is down here. It's basically, it takes in 3 separate variables, both weapon value, strength value, and an armor value. And it has some validation checks that it does to make sure that the values are higher than 0 or equal to it. And then it calculates what the damage would be in total and returns that. As part of the actual JUnit tests, there was a table that I created where I had the values where I tested the extent, the minimum and the maximum allowed values, as well as values that were outside of range. So each of these test cases provided the static variables for that, as well as the expected results. It would call an instance of that reduce health normal and store it in the result variable. Now this is where the actual JUnit tests come into play. Is the assert equals method is an option that you can compare 2 variables together with a range of how far different they can be. In this case, I wanted them to be exact, so that's where I gave it the 0.0. And it basically will just tell you whether it passes or it fails. If it fails the test, it will stop immediately with a error. So in this case, let's leave 1 the way it is. Let's change the armor to 11 here. Run the file. And what's going to happen is will work as expected. Oh, sorry, I didn't save and compile it. But test 1 will run as expected. But oh no, I have to edit a different test, because that was expected result was supposed to be false, which is what I wanted, which is what I was changing. So let me run this again. So test 1 will fail on us. It comes back with an exception, tells you what the value is, or what you expected, and what the value actually was. So that way you can tell when your results are off. But long story short, these are JUnit tests. They're a great tool for allowing you to check your results, check your methodology, make sure your methods are doing exactly what you expect, like when you create them, all the way till right before production. You can run these JUnit tests and see where things are coming out unexpectedly. Thanks everyone, and thanks for watching.